These couples are out of this world. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 sci-fi and fantasy TV couples. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be going over some of the best couples from science fiction and fantasy television shows. Because some of the journeys and even fates of these pairings may come up, there will be spoilers ahead.
I would very much like to kiss you. May I?
Number 10. Zoe and Hoban Washburne. Firefly.
Ooh, I wish I was somebody else right now. Somebody not married, not madly in love with a beautiful woman who can kill me with her pinky.
Although there are few romances aboard the small crew of the Firefly-class ship Serenity, Wash and Zoe's loving marriage is arguably the best. Zoe is the hard-nosed second-in-command, while Wash is the goofy pilot. Despite their contrasting personalities, they balance each other well. While not without their conflicts, it's clear that they love each other deeply, and it's so refreshing to see a genre couple already together and in a healthy relationship.
You and I would make one beautiful baby, and I want to meet that child one day.
Now, if only Joss Whedon hadn't done what he usually does and cruelly killed one of them off in the movie.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch out.
Number 9. Peter Bishop and Olivia Dunham. Fringe. These two perfectly embody the phrase, love conquers all. Olivia is a tough, withdrawn FBI agent, while Peter consults with her and his eccentric father on strange paranormal cases. Their investigations lead to fantastic events and great chemistry between the two of them, yet they also result in monumental obstacles to their relationship, including a version of Olivia from a parallel world, Peter being erased from history, and even Olivia's death. But they manage to overcome it all in a very sweet sci-fi story about love.
But I don't want there to be any more secrets between the two of us. So full disclosure.
Number 8. Sabrina Spellman and Harvey Kinkle. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Happy Halloween and birthday and everything.
You may have shipped Sabrina and Harvey in other iterations of this classic supernatural story, but you've never seen them quite like this. Deviating from the lighter feel of the much-loved late 90s, early aughts TV series, this spooky, chilling adventures of Sabrina keeps some levity with the adorable and supportive relationship between Sabrina and Harvey.
Before you keep looking.
Things can get real dark on this show, and being descendants of witches and witch hunters means that these two have baggage outside of their control. Even though some stuff can't be put behind them, whether it's secrets or dead siblings, something that's never up for debate is how much they care about each other.
You must really hate me.
I could never hate you. Remember? I promised you that on your birthday.
Number 7. Jon Snow and Ygritte. Game of Thrones.
What's your name?
Ygritte.
Two lovers from opposite sides of an ancient war. Jon Snow is a member of the Night's Watch, sworn to protect the Seven Kingdoms from threats beyond the massive wall in the north, including wildlings like the fiery Ygritte.
You're brave. Stupid, but brave.
However, while trying to infiltrate the wildlings, Jon falls for the warrior woman, and their passionate, if doomed romance is one for the ages. Although Jon's duty and Ygritte's death bring their relationship to a tear-jerking conclusion, at least their actors have gotten the happy ending they never could.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Number 6. Amy Pond and Rory Williams. Doctor Who.
Rory, no offense to the others, but You let them all die first, okay?
You're so Scottish.
These two childhood friends have their lives turned upside down when the time and space traveling doctor falls into their lives. But even more extraordinary than their adventures with him is their devotion to each other in spite of or because of them. Each has waited exceptionally long periods of time to be reunited with the other, while battling incredible odds and suffering other heartbreaks as well. Yet, Amy and Rory clearly believe each other is worth waiting for, and we can't help but agree with them.
To save you, I could do anything.
Number 5, Octavia Blake and Lincoln, The 100.
You do understand me. I knew it.
It was tempting to choose the popular Clark and Lexa pairing from The 100 instead, but we ultimately had to go with the original Sky People / Grounder couple, Octavia and Lincoln. Octavia has never fit in with her own people while aboard the space station, so upon meeting Lincoln, she embraces both the Grounder culture and Lincoln especially.
You brought me to your village.
I won't let you die.
Their romance is viewed with suspicion from both groups, but we couldn't help but root for their love to win out in spite of societal pressures. Unfortunately, theirs was a love destined to end in death, as Lincoln is executed before Octavia's eyes. Number 4, Magnus Bane and Alec Lightwood, Shadow Hunters.
Who are you?
For as fantastical as Shadowhunters gets, one of its most grounded and relatable aspects has been the romance between immortal warlock Magnus Bane and Shadowhunter Alec Lightwood. Their easy yet spark-filled chemistry is there from the instant they meet, and their relationship helps each examine new sides of themselves and become better men. Malik has become a major part of the show's fandom in general, so much so that the episode they get together is named after the pairing name. Here's hoping they go the distance. No spoilers, book readers.
You never cease to amaze me, Alec.
Yeah. What'd I just do?
Number 3, Damon Salvatore and Elena Gilbert, The Vampire Diaries.
So, Damon, tell me, what is it that I want?
You want a love that consumes you.
There were plenty of steamy and enjoyable pairings in this vampiric soap, but the love story of Damon Salvatore and Elena Gilbert definitely took center stage. The two of them certainly don't begin on the best of footing, but through all of their many trials, from other lovers to memory loss, we couldn't help but root for them. Damon's ability to comfort Elena through the strange circumstances she finds herself in, and Elena pushing Damon to become a better person, each won the other, as well as viewers, over. To the point where their final reunion had us cheering. Number 2, Willow Rosenberg and Tara McClay, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Life was starting to get so good again, and you're a big part of that.
Rather than pick a side in the Buffy and Spike or Buffy and Angel debate, we thought we'd go with the BVS couple that most everyone can agree on, Willow and Tara. While at college, Willow and Tara meet while exploring their burgeoning magical abilities as witches, and end up discovering their love for each other too. While their relationship turns a bit toxic towards the end and finishes on a heartbreaking note, their easy chemistry together and status as groundbreaking LGBTQ couple in media has kept them near and dear to our hearts.
You have to be with the person you loved.
I am.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I love you.
I don't deserve you, Gemma. I don't deserve you. And I'm well aware that I'm the luckiest man on any planet.
Number 1, Claire Randall and Jamie Fraser, Outlander.
How did you learn to kiss like that?
Equal parts adorable and sexy, the romance between Claire, a woman from the 1940s, and Jamie, an 18th century Highlander, is one that stands in the face of cultural clashes and the literal test of time. From their awkward beginnings, to their marriage, to their heartbreaking separation, to their joyous reunion and beyond, this is one couple who we've been utterly captivated by throughout. A trend we can definitely see continuing, whether it's in the past, the present, or the future, though not necessarily in that order.
You're you.
So you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.